What is up, chat? How y'all doing today? Welcome. How's your stomach after yesterday? Honestly, not bad. Not bad. I threw up awesomely, and then I was chill. Look at Ibai's stream. No, I know. I've been watching. La Balida del Año. Cinco. Yeah, he is rocking 4 million viewers. He is rocking 4 milli. Holy shit. I mean, he has a packed arena in Spain with 7 boxing cards of the biggest creators, Spanish-speaking creators in the world, with some of the best, I think, musical performers performing. I don't know who this bro is. I don't know who this guy is. All I know is that people are singing along to every word that he's saying. Close enough. Welcome back, Creator Clash 3. But I looked into it, and they actually have one of the coolest fights. I think like the dream scenario. I don't know a lot about Spanish YouTubers, but this is like the biggest boxing event in Spain. It's run by Ibai. It's the 5th time he's done it. And the final card, right, the headline matchup is between 2 creators. One is Grefg, and the other is West Cole. Now, if you don't know any of these creators, I don't blame you. But for reference, Grefg used to be the highest peak viewership streamer on Twitch in the world. He had like 2.4 million concurrent viewers, and that was because he had his own character in Fortnite and he did like a reveal. He has like 20 million subscribers on YouTube. He's like an absolute titan. Now on the other end, you have West Cole. All right. West Cole is the most followed kick streamer in the world. He's the most followed kick streamer in the world. And I don't exactly know because I don't watch either of these guys. I think it would be the equivalent of like, I'm trying to think here, like Aiden Ross boxing against Cypher PK. But it needs to be bigger than Cypher PK, I think. It would be like Ninja, yes. It would actually be like Ninja and Aiden Ross boxing. I think that's a perfect equivalence. Ninja versus Aiden Ross. Dude, that'd be fire. It would be like peak Ninja. I don't think Grefga is at his peak currently. I think it'd be like modern day Ninja, no? I mean, maybe not modern day Ninja, but you know what I'm saying. Grefga is still a top 5 to 6 streamer in Spain. Dude, Aiden Ross versus Ninja would be so awesome. Bro, Ibai looks amazing. Holy shit, he looks so trim. They're calling me the American Ibai. This Elite Four is supposed to be as big as La Balida del Año. Okay, chat? People are fucking lining up in the streets of West Hollywood to see this shit. This is the 5th edition of the boxing event, and yeah, it's my like 8th Ludlock, bro. That's not how you pronounce it? Bro, I don't want to be mean to you, doll. So I'm going to actually hold off what I was going to say. Sure, he can put on a boxing event with 4+ million viewers, but can he go to 10 fast food places and eat everything that was on the menu? Fat chance. Are you at your peak? I'm close. I'm like 191 right now. Okay, me and Cutie got into a big argument yesterday, and I think I'm right, and I'm not gonna buckle on this. I said that if you eat a 1-pound steak, you gain 1 pound, not permanently, but like immediately after eating the steak. And she said, no, you would not go up a pound. Some of it would be lost. And I'd be like, lost where? And she'd be like, in the air. And I'm like, what does that mean? I'm not saying if I eat a 1-pound steak, I'm 1 pound heavier the next day. I'm saying the moment I consume the steak, before I have had the ability to shit, piss, or breathe it out, I'm 1 pound heavier. In this analogy, imagine the steak actually weighs 1 pound. And you can replace steak with any foods that's 1 pound. You're burning calories by eating it. But like, okay, the faith of the argument is a pound. If you're telling me I'm burning enough calories that a meaningful amount of weight has been taken off, that I'm interested in. If you're telling me, well, technically you've chewed and breathed, and so now that 1 pound would be equivalent to 0.996 pounds, then I'm like, well, brother, let's engage like adults here. Why not test it? Well, the issue is you'd have to have a really good scale. But here's the thing. This is easily testable. Not even from like an exact science point of view, like 1 pound. If you weigh yourself in the morning, you are lighter. You are at your lightest in the morning, you know? Okay, if I drink 1 pound of water, am I a pound heavier? Yes. Okay, then it's the same with steak, bro. Then it's the same with burger. I mean, the only argument is the fine minutia between the process of me eating it and it entering my body. Water holds and stays. Food gets digested fast. Brother, you're the dumbest motherfucker in the chat. Congratulations. I see people making arguments, and I think they're putting their best foot forward. You got 2 left fucking feet on you, man. What does that sentence even mean? Are you shitting more than pissing? Is the steak 1 pound after cooking? Yes. Yes, the steak is 1 pound. Ignore steak. Steak is just the analogy she wanted to use. Mine was initially burger. It's just 1 pound of food. It just inherently has to be in your body because you can't make shit disappear. It doesn't just flutter off. You know, there's a set amount of matter. And what do we know about matter? It cannot be destroyed. Your body will be turning it into energy, but the process that it takes to turn it into energy is longer than the process it takes for me to fucking swallow that shit down my gullet. When I eat a Tommy chili mustard fried double pickle burger that Aiden cannot even look at because it makes him gag, and I add on 0.3 pounds of the nastiest poop between 2 patties into my body, that's 0.3 pounds. That's just in my body. Now, my body at this point has converted that into gross fuel, sludge, toxic waste. But right after eating, I was 0.3 pounds heavier. The conversion of energy happens instantly. Instantly! Really? Instantly! You want to make that argument? Like I swallow it, a fucking sensu bean, and I go boink, start fucking jumping around like I'm Gear 5 Luffy. You're living a cartoon world, brother, and I'd like to be in it because it doesn't follow the rules that I have to follow. Call Hank Green. Do you think he'd answer?
Hello.
Hank, I'm live. I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
I got into an argument with my girlfriend last night.
Okay.
Because I did a fast food challenge where I had to eat a lot of fast food and I had gained weight. And she said it doesn't work like that. And then I said, hypothetically.
What? Well, hold on. Is there like an audio playing at the same time? I can't listen to two.
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
Is that a,
Shouldn't be.
Oh, no, it's me. It's me. I had an Instagram video playing. I was like, what are you? Is that a Nile Red video playing in the background? Okay, continue.
Okay. So anyway, I posed a hypothetical. I said, if I eat a 1 pound burger, right after eating the burger, I'm 1 pound heavier.
Yeah.
And she said, no. Some of it is lost and in the air.
Someone is lost in it, something. Some of it is lost in the air right after you eat it.
Yes. And I'm saying I'm 1 pound heavier. And if I were to weigh myself on a scale, it'd be 1 more pound because we have to keep the pound.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're always losing a little tiny bit of mass every time you take a breath. So there is that, but that happens whether or not you've eaten a burger. And then the real question is whether that burger is part of you, if it's just inside of your stomach, or if the stomach is the outside of you.
Wait, what?
But you will weigh it when you weigh it. I always maintain that the entire digestive system is just a tube of outside that runs through the inside. And you don't get to count that until it gets absorbed by the body.
It's a tube on the outside. So you're saying it's the equivalent of holding the burger in my hands. If I were to weigh myself with a burger in my hand, I'd be a pound heavier.
Yeah.
But that doesn't count because it's in the process of being digested. And until it's digested, it's not part of my body.
Yeah. And of course, whenever you weigh yourself, you're going to be weighing some like stuff that's in your digestive system, unless you really cleaned yourself right out. But yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Oh my God. So she's right?
No.
So I slept on the couch for nothing?
You're both wrong.
Okay. Thanks, Hank.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye.
What the fuck? The digestive system is a tube that is inside the body that lives outside the body. What did he fucking say? Did I get gaslit? It's just a hole. So you're telling me I called Hank Green and he said you're nothing but a hole. You're nothing but a hole, Ludwig.